Hello everybody, it's Tomasz from Skyline Ballroom TV. Welcome to our channel, and today I will talk to you about very simple exercises that hopefully will improve your dancing. Now, those exercises don't require really any space. You can do it on 1 square meter, you can do it on any surface, at home, in your garden, in your kitchen, in the studio, after your practice, before your practice. And what's really brilliant about those exercises, that anybody or everybody should be doing them, from the beginner to really professional competitors. I do them, my partner does them, and it really helps us, and we see really big change in our students after they started doing the exercises regularly. Those exercises will really take only a few minutes of your time from the entire day. Therefore, make sure that you find those few minutes to do them and do them regularly. Exercise number 1. We will learn to go up and down on the toes. And to help us, we will take a little ball. It can be anything round, can be orange, apple, potato, anything that you cannot really squish and can be held between your heels. So I'm putting ball between my heels, and now I'm trying to go up on the toes as smooth as possible and lower on my feet as smooth as possible to the count on 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I do it, I'm trying to keep my knees quite straight because it's only about the feet exercise right now. I'm not trying to practice the full lowering action. I will do it sideways. Again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So why do we need the ball between our heels? It's to help us realize when our heels are going on the outside edges of our feet. Okay. So because I have my ball between my heels, I should always maintain pressure towards the ball from both sides, and therefore my ankles will go now up and down in one line. If you maintain the ball between your heels during the whole exercise, it basically guarantees you that you did it correctly. Now, exercise number 2 will be very similar to exercise number 1, but we will do it in a waltz tempo. So again, I'm putting the ball between my feet. I'm going up on 1, 2, 3. On end, I'm lowering, and again going up on 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. So that's pretty much how the rise and fall will happen in most of the figures in waltz. Now, what's very important, that the rise will be very slow and gradual, but the lowering will be quite sudden and much faster. But it's very important not to let your heels down too quickly, and you have to still absorb your weight before you put them on the floor. So I shouldn't just let them fall freely on the floor. You can hopefully see that my glasses and my hair is all getting shaky just because I really let my feet go, let's say, loosely. So I'm trying now to do the same exercise, but to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. Now I'll do the same sideways. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. Of course, if you start practicing with the ball and then take it away, remember that it's about getting a very straight line in your ankle joint rather than squeezing your heels in even without the ball, okay? So be careful with how much pressure you're putting on the ball, because if you get used to squishing the ball from both sides, you might then take the ball away and end up doing a little, let's say, ballet exercise, which I'm not great at, so we won't do it. Okay, exercise number 3 will be about forward step. So in that forward step, what we want to do is we want to keep the control in my, at the moment, right foot in order to transfer the weight smoothly onto my leg. By too much relaxation or lack of control in my foot, I can very easily get lack of smoothness and therefore bumps and rigid edges that are not looking too great in ballroom dancing. So what I want to do is I want to put my right foot forward from the heel, and ladies, be careful when you're practicing that exercise on your high heels because it can be quite difficult. So maybe for you ladies, try to do it either barefoot or in practice shoes. Now remember that you have to keep your line vertical, and then I'm trying as slowly as possible to transfer my weight onto my forward foot. I will do it to count on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, maybe 4 is even too long, but I'm trying to do it as slow as possible. That's what we want to avoid. Right? So you can clearly see that my foot is not supporting my body weight, and therefore I cannot roll smoothly through the foot. Okay, the next exercise is to do the backward step. So now I will put my left foot behind my hip, and I'm trying to imagine that there's a sponge underneath my heel, and I'm trying to squeeze it as slowly as possible. If you can, try to lift your right foot from the floor, so it's really just the left foot that supports your whole body weight. Okay? I'm trying to do it again as slow as possible, and remember, the more you push from your right foot, the harder it is to control and stop on that left leg. And in the end, we want to stop exactly on the left leg. So that would be not enough control, right? That would be not enough push. So I'm trying to get on the leg and stop. And it should be super smooth and super soft, almost like dropping a ball on a pillow. So we should try to use our foot and the ankle joint to absorb our weight and then therefore look very smooth. And the last exercise is about the side step. Remember, I said in the beginning that it's not just about the foot strength, it's also about the stability. And now in the sideways exercise, I want to place my foot to the side. So I'm placing my right foot to the side at the moment. And then when I push and rise onto that foot, I want to make sure that my right foot doesn't swivel, go on the outside edge or inside edge or anywhere else. I'm just trying to get on it, hold for 3 seconds, and relax. And I will do the same on the left foot. And get on it, hold for 3 seconds, and relax. And I will do it 2 more times, and get on it, hold for 3 seconds, and relax, and get on it, hold for 3 seconds, and relax. Now, just to show you sideways, when I'm going and putting my foot to the side, I am not allowing my left heel at the moment to drop before I'm starting to rise. So I'm keeping my heel up, and I'm going only up, so my left foot is very strongly on the ball of the foot. It's very, very common and very easy to relax that heel and therefore have a dip in the rise action, which we really want to avoid. I hope those exercises help you. Now remember, if you do it once, it probably won't change much, but if you do it consistently before your practice or maybe in the morning when you wake up, you will definitely feel the difference in your balance and the quality of your movement. If you liked it, of course, please like it, please share it with your friends. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, what would be the next topic, please put it into comment below. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.